Hi, this is Skip. I wanted to touch bases with you on a very special topic. This is something I've thought long and hard about. I've been working on for a long time. It brings together two, I think, really powerful concepts in marketing. And I want to talk to those who are serious about wanting to do something online, anybody that wants to do something in terms of generating income, whether that's part-time additional income, a lifetime opportunity income, whatever the category. And it includes those who maybe have been working online for some time, have tried a lot of different things and have not yet found the right combination that works. That's literally millions of people in that category. You might be somebody who's done fairly well. You've been successful, but you want to take your game to another level. The material that I'm talking about here, the core of it, the blueprint that I'm going to talk about in this, has been roughly 15 years in development and approaching $1 million investment to narrow it down to the blueprint you're about to engage with. Now, I'm not going to go into detail on the blueprint itself. I will talk about it a little bit. There is in-depth, step-by-step training on every aspect of the blueprint so that you can ultimately come away with a totally complete system that works, it works, it works. See, a lot of what people want, there's a couple of things that people want in their efforts online. I believe there's people that want to do blogs. There's all kinds of reasons for websites and online activity. But when it comes to business, you want to reach people who are interested in what you have to sell. And then when you reach those people, you want to have conversions. Now, if you're looking at this video, and this is the first time you've really looked into this, you're brand new to the whole thing. Often referred to as a newbie. I'm not sure about that term, but if you're a newbie, there are some things I'll explain just a little bit here so you kind of get comfortable with it. When I talk about conversion rates, really what that means is that takes somebody from looking at something and saying, I'm interested on some level, I'm curious, to I've actually purchased. That's a conversion. There's those who look into stuff and they're curious, they look at it, they're bypassers, and they're not necessarily looking to connect with anything. And that's fine, there's a lot of that out there. But I'm looking for those people that are really looking for something that they're serious about. Now, this also includes people who are currently marketing a product, for example, that they love. And you might be, I've said it a million times, I've got a soft spot for network marketing for a lot of reasons. It's a proven concept, been around forever. There's some incredibly successful programs out there, but I also think it's time for an improvement in the general marketing concept of network marketing. Something of an acceleration in the process, because I'll go into that deeper here in a little bit. But there's so many things that can be done in marketing. I'm going to be talking about affiliate marketing and network marketing, and kind of the two, and then how you actually marry the two to come out with something that is long-lasting and powerful. So, stick with me here for a little bit. You'll notice I've got an entire page on my website that's dedicated to the subject. I've got lots of access to various ways that you can learn about this in detail. Again, if you're serious, whatever the level you are, I've got tons of material for you and access to literally the premier training in the industry for a blueprint that will change your life. And people talk about all the money, the 6 or 7 figure annual incomes, and they talk about all of that. Well, all that's there and it's true. But at the end of the day, you want choice. At the end of the day, you want to know that you're making enough money, that you're more than comfortable, that your family is taken care of, that you got some choices in life. That's really what that's all about. People who chase money end up perhaps with money, but they end up bypassing in the process an awful lot of what life has to offer. This is about pursuing life. And sure, it involves money. I have nothing against that. It's a great unit of measure. But it's also a reward for what you give to the process. Now, this also, by the way, important here, this is not in reference to some, overnight success scheme that says, click here, and do what I say, and you're going to make $1 million. It's not that. And by the way, that really doesn't exist. the data suggests a 96%, really points to a 96% failure rate online, to where people that make either nothing or maybe as much as $100 in all of their efforts online. You'll hear me making reference to the 4%. That has to do with the 4% of those people who actually make it and achieve what it is they set out to do. So all of that is part of this. So having given that little opening statement, if you will, I want to start with affiliate marketing. This is a very simple concept. It doesn't have to be complicated. Affiliate marketing is nothing more than selling someone else's product. You affiliate yourself with a product, a product niche, and a product and an organization. There's lots of companies now, and this is so big. And if you look around, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. There's so many companies now, major anchor stores that have been involved in all of our local malls and that kind of thing, and they're gone. This has been evolving for a while. Major changes in the marketplace and how things are done, how business is done. There's so many big companies, and they've had to turn to the internet under the label affiliate marketing in order to survive, because so many people are buying online. Well, affiliate marketing is a program whereby you can sign up as an affiliate, affiliating yourself with that organization, and sell their products and get a commission on it. And then they handle the ordering, the warehousing, the product guarantees, and they handle everything else on the back side of it. So all you got to do is sell the product and get a commission. That's affiliate marketing. Now, there's a lot of categories, and here's one of the things that people kind of miss, I think. When we start to talk about network marketing, which I'm going to be talking about specifically in this video, but we start to talk about network marketing, that is an affiliate process. It's just another method of getting there and another method of delivering the end result, and a different way of building the marketing model, if you will. So we'll talk more about that, but understand that affiliate marketing is a fairly broad term. It covers a lot of territory, and it's important to note because there's so much out there. Billions of dollars have been paid out in affiliate commissions, and when you think about it, to only 4% of all those who ever go online to make it, that's a lot of money distributed against a relatively small number of people who ever go online. So the whole idea here is to open up an avenue that's going to help you get there. You'll notice the terms that I use: affiliate marketing advantage and network marketing advantage, because what I'm sharing with you is an advantage that's very unique. And this is kind of the next step of the industry to see something that really works and has some teeth in it and is geared for the long run. Really important. This is geared to be consistent with current market trends. It is geared to be solid in delivering what you're looking for if you follow the steps. The people who don't make it in this system simply don't follow through. It's as simple as that. If you follow through and you use this model and you learn from it and you do the step-by-step training that will be available to you, I'll say you can't lose. Nobody can guarantee that. But if you have the right mental attitude, you're doing this right, and you're approaching it, and you really want to learn, it's there. You virtually can't fail. So affiliate marketing. So let's start out with the concept of the affiliate marketing product. Affiliate marketing products this is an area that you can really get deep in the weeds, and I'll talk about more about this in some of the other videos and whatnot, but just to open up a concept. There are certain things that really work in terms of being ideal for affiliate marketing. The higher the cost of the goods and the handling of the goods, the more difficult it is to find that niche online in marketing it. Now, I'm not saying that there's people that market products that are thousands and thousands of dollars per sale and all that exists. But in terms for the average individual and to create something that is long-term sustainable, selection of the product becomes very important. You want a product that is going to fit a large number of people price-wise, that's going to be comfortable or within reach. So price point is going to be really important in selecting the product. The other thing is when you look at affiliate marketing, understand you're going into the marketplace and you're going to rely on somebody else to acquire that product first. And they've got to warehouse it, and then they've got to ship it, and then they've got to handle back orders, they've got to handle returns, they've got to handle all these things. Well, the more volatile the product itself is, the more risk you take. at the end of the day, you're looking for the optimum return on investment. Really important idea here. So you want to eliminate as many variables as you can and road bumps that might cause a problem in the process. Because one thing you don't want to do is you don't want to establish a customer base and disappoint them because you can't deliver. And you can't deliver not based on your ability or what you do, but on somebody else that you have no control over. So picking out a product and a source for the product becomes very, very important. You want to make sure that you're dealing with a scalable product, that is not something that is kind of volatile, that if you're really successful, all of a sudden you run out of products, you got no more sources for the product. So there's a lot of things relative to the product you need to learn. I talk about this a lot, and this is where my coaching and whatnot, when I get involved, if you come into the process and you really want to learn and have some guidance, I can help you a lot in these areas. I have 50 years experience in marketing, in marketing management and training, and understanding of these concepts. I can help you a lot. Trust me, my years, this is an interesting point, and kind of a side note, I suppose, but I've noticed something over the years. Back in the 70s, I had been writing material on sales and looking at the psychology of the customer. What are the things that drive customers to make purchases? And I've discovered something that over the years, right up to today, and I'm certain for the future, there's fundamental motivations within the consumer themselves. There's certain motivations that bring a person from what is it to actually going home with a product or ending up converting to a purchase. There's certain mental processes. People buy results. They don't necessarily buy products. Products should be solutions to a result. People don't always buy what they need. They shop for what they want. And if you can provide what they need when they're shopping for what they want, you got something. So these are very basic ideas, but there's certain basics that have always existed and have not changed today. Now, delivery methods and marketing methods and whatnot have changed and evolved, yes. But the basics about customers and how they respond, that's forever. It just is. So, saying that, your product selection becomes a very important issue, and getting it down to, now, in my mind, the best products for affiliate marketing are products that are either digital and downloadable or digital and accessible, to where you can sign up, and when you sign up and you click, you go into a space online where you can access and utilize the product. Okay, that's a subject we could really get way into, but just initially the concept, I just want to share this concept, that the more you eliminate all the things like warehousing, shipping and handling and all those things, the better off you are, while you eliminate those problems with digital products, whether that be PDFs and downloadable products or something even better, where you can go online and access that product or the use of that product. Now, in that, the best way to do it is not where there's a single price and for a sale, but preferably subscription model marketing. And we'll talk more about that in a lot of places. Subscriptions are a monthly thing that are replacing so many different marketing schemes. This is something that's evolving now as a massive trend. And a lot of companies, even Uber now is doing a deal where you can get in on a subscription thing. There's some testing going on, I understand, and where you can pay a certain price and get so many rides for free and whatnot, or within what you're paying for. There's so many things that you can get that are in the subscription model. So you can combine digital access and subscriptions. You got two powerful concepts because you've eliminated a lot of the roadblocks to your success. So that's very, very important when you talk about products and the selection of products, how you narrow it down to that which is sustainable for the long term and easy to maintain. And it also means much better profit margins, because you've got a digital product you've created once and you can sell it 1 million times without adding to your overall cost of operation. That's pretty cool. And that's part of this. So that opens the door to much better margins, and that means if you make a $100 sale, you're going to get more of that $100 for a digital product. That's going to put more of that in your pocket than if you sold a $100 product that involves shipping and handling and all those other things. Your margins decrease tremendously. Okay, so again, products, big deal is how you go about that. Then we look at marketing, and the marketing side of it in online activity is one of the things that people have been chasing forever, and there's 1 million people out there chasing it. And let me make you a promise. This I can essentially guarantee you that if you go online and you're looking for an opportunity, a business online, and you have no other outside support, it's just you researching and going out and doing it, the odds are very limited that you're ever going to make it. There are so many people out there selling fragments. It's like you wanted a car. Your dream was to have a car, and you might even have a very specific thing in mind. So you go out there online and you find somebody that, man, I tell you what, they have an amazing engine, and they'll go online and they'll teach you everything you need to know about engines. Well, that's fine. But that said, you got to have more than an engine. You have to have a transmission. You have to have four wheels, tires, and a whole lot of other things to make up a car. If you're going to buy a car, you don't want to try to buy a car one piece at a time. You're not going to go down to the AutoZone, buy enough parts to put together a car, and think that you're going to save money or time or any other such thing. There's so many parts and pieces out there that are part of what could be a puzzle at the end of the day, but they're not connected, and nobody's teaching you how to assemble those parts into one working model. I hope I'm making sense here. So you want to, when you start to look at the marketing models, there's a number of things to consider. You want a marketing vehicle that is complete. You start with a blueprint, and then you put all the details into that blueprint. The blueprint I'm talking about now, that I'm referencing, keep in mind, it's between 14 and 15 years in development to get it to refine to what it is today, and in the vicinity of $1 million investment to make it happen. And it takes into consideration everything you need to know to ultimately succeed. It's the only thing of its kind out there. It's very unique. So saying that, your marketing effort needs to be very specific. And a blueprint that keeps in mind what is your customer. When you're talking about customers, you're talking about target marketing. Target marketing is all about finding customers, people who have already expressed a specific interest in what you do, and not flooding your records, your customer base with a whole lot of people that could care less. You want to be specific, and believe me that whatever it is you're doing, there's millions of people out there that want what you have. This is the marketing is a process of identifying those people. What's that profile, and how do you get to them? Then how do you draw them into your customer base so that you can have them as a model? There's a great example here of what that whole marketing scheme looks like, and it's very simple. Amazon's a great. They have products, but they really are not a product as much as they are a brand. People have products they want to sell, they go to Amazon. People have products they want to buy, they go to Amazon. Amazon is the connector, they're in the middle, they put the buyers in touch with the sellers, and boom, you've got it. So that's what Amazon does. Well, what you want to do is you want to become your own mini Amazon. You want to become that source where you bring in a product, an affiliate product, and you connect people with that product. You're in the middle and you make a commission for handling all those things. It's like a broker and a brokerage fee. So that's kind of, when you get into the marketing model, that's what you're doing. You're setting yourself up basically as a broker in the middle of that product, okay? So that's the general concept. We've got the affiliate marketing, what is it? We talked about that briefly. Product, what is that? What are some of the important keynotes about product? And then marketing. What's that all about? So at the end of the day, you want to make sure that you bring those three elements together when you're talking about affiliate marketing. I'm going to go into a little breakdown on network marketing and share with you some really specific things about network marketing that in my mind make it incredibly special and a unique opportunity all of its kind. Before I do that, let me just mention that in affiliate marketing, you're breaking it down to one-on-one sales. There's a concept in here that I do want to share with you, that the best way to make multiple streams of income, anybody successful online is going to make multiple streams of income. And this is a really important point. You want to have a core product with accompanying products that help to reinforce or add value to the core product. If you're doing this right, you are going to sell a core product. You may be training to become, you're training people on all the secrets of how you hunt. Well, if you're going to hunt, you're going to need a rifle, you're going to need ammunition, you're going to need a bow and arrow, you're going to need certain gear and clothing and camping supplies, and you're going to need all these other things. Those automatically go along with it. Make sense? So you got a core product, you'll market the core product, and that's where your attention goes, is that and understanding branding. And I'll talk a lot more about branding because it's important. but you've got a core product, and then all the other things are kind of a soft sell where you don't even have to sell the products. They automatically go along with the other product. And if you can do that in such a way that you've got multiple streams of income in the different things that people are purchasing within that niche, so the core product is, how do you become the world's greatest hunter? Well, you take that course and then you go out and you have to buy whatever it is, the gun, bow and arrow, whatever it is you're going to use. You're going to need that. Your clothing, you're going to need that. Your binoculars, you're going to need that. Your camping, does that make all sense? All those things people will just automatically buy, and they each one by themselves become supporting products that you don't have to sell. That's selling without selling. Okay, so that's a basic concept. So anyway, that kind of gives you a little bit of glimpse of where we're going with this concept, and we'll talk a lot more about that. But having said that, I want to wrap up this segment and move into the next. Okay? Okay. So we're talking about now network marketing. Network marketing is one of my favorite things ever. It has been proven over the years. It has been proven and proven and proven again. What is the variables in network marketing are the different types of compensation plans. The number of levels that it is. You hear it referred to as multi-level marketing. Those can be variables and how they pay out at different levels, and where you become, you reach a certain point and you automatically advance to another level. You're rewarded for the different levels you may achieve within the organization. The size of your network can be a variable, and the kind of money you make with a certain size of network, and all those things are variables. The products involved are variables. You can get into health products, for example, but those are consumable goods usually. They're consumable goods or products. And by the way, when you get into this arena, you want to make sure wherever possible you're dealing with consumable goods and within a niche where those products can expand to where you got more than one product. If you've got one product and it's a one-time purchase, those companies really struggle because you need that monthly activity and that constant flow of a lot of little sales to make it all work. But when you have just the here and there big hit where it's one price and it's a big number, and then you don't have anything to go along with it, you don't have the concept of the core product with all the other products that can go along with it, that's kind of a deficit for you. That is not the ideal. So you want consumable products that can be on auto ship, which is another way to look at it, subscriptions. So that's a very important thing. In network marketing, you've got a network of people that grows exponentially. And the trick here is, how do you connect with those people, provide all the training that they need, and bring them forward to keep them involved and give them all the tools that they need to really succeed. See, most network marketing companies have websites, but the websites really serve as nothing more than an online brochure. And so, somebody has an interest, so you send them to the website, they get a little information, and they go from there. But what they don't do is they don't drive traffic. You've got to find a way to drive traffic. Well, in network marketing, the challenge is the driving traffic. And are you going to just talk to your friends and family? You're going to hold meetings in your home? Are you going to get some hotel suite where you can bring in a bunch of people, a meeting room, and draw pictures and circles and various things? How are you going to promote the product? There's not a lot online that's available right now in terms of driving traffic within the network marketing model. That's where we're different here. I'm going to show you. This is all about giving you a method that is accelerated network marketing, utilizing the blueprint I've been talking about, using that blueprint to blow it up and to contact people who've already expressed an interest, bring them in to a solid sales training program that takes care of all those things for you, and you are available at the sidelines to coach and to help and to be the person who's gone through what you've gone through, to help guide others and all that. That's fine, but you build a network. And you can create incomes that reflect what would normally be years worth of work to become that income level, and you can reduce that down to months. And it's a whole different thing. It's an accelerated method that recognizes the fact that today everybody's got a little phone that they're looking at, or an iPad or whatever. Everybody's staring at a screen. You go to a restaurant, they're everybody's looking at a screen. Walking down the street, you go to an airport, wherever you are, everybody's staring at a little screen. Most places you go to a movie, they're making announcements now, turn off your phone because it's a distraction. But they've invaded our lives, and it is through that little window in that phone that has upset the marketing industry overall, to where now a lot of the malls are having problems, the major stores are having problems, because everything now is coming down to online sales. Just that way. So here's that. To accelerate this, we're going to put it into an online model that actually generates the leads, does everything you need to get your targeted markets, brings them in, gives you a customer base, and lets you build on that in the network marketing model. Okay, so in this, you go from what is network marketing, that's building a network of people who market the product and who you generate income from those people. Ongoing, and the more income, the more people that come into the network, the more money you make. But it's all done automated in this particular model. So then the products, of course, comes down to the same thing that I would tell you in affiliate marketing, in that you want a product that's preferably as little shipping and handling and issues of that kind, warehousing and whatnot, and little of those things as possible. Now, health products and all that all require a supplier. Again, you want to make sure that you've got a scalable situation with the company you're working with, that they're not going to run out of product or whatever. You can do, in network marketing, you can have a product that is that doesn't require warehousing and all those things. It can either be digital access, it can be service oriented, it can be subscription, it can be all those things. The closer you get into those categories, the stronger you are and the more your long-term viability really comes to life. You want long-term viability. You want this to be a long-term, not a short-term thing, because you're going to rely on long-term residual income as well as passive income through companion products. We'll talk a lot more about that at various levels. But I wanted to make this introduction to both the network marketing side of things as well as the affiliate marketing, combine these two concepts and how that marketing can come into one marketing scheme that uses the network marketing marketing concept in terms of building teams, and then has access to sign up. They want to become a part of it. They want to build a business. Well, now you, as a partner in the affiliate or in the network marketing, can become a partner with the affiliate program and the training, to where now you tell your new, for the person that signs up, tell you what, I've got a program that's an advanced, proven blueprint for success. And if you're interested in that and really accelerating your process, you can purchase this product over here, and now you've just opened up the door to another revenue source. So now you're building multiple streams of income, you're taking care of everybody's needs. It is a very sophisticated, high-level, productive marketing system that brings together the affiliate and the network marketing to where you have a powerful model at the end of the day. That's what we're looking for. That's what I want to help you achieve. So there's a lot more on this topic. There's so much. I could just go on and on and on. I hope that this helps you kind of get a feel for what it's all about. There's within my website, you may be in my website now, where I'm going to give you the link to go there. And I'm going to tell you all about a whole lot more. We can go into depth on it, but I wanted to open up these doors for you so you can kind of see something from a different perspective. How do you marry affiliate marketing with network marketing and put yourself in a position of driving traffic, very high conversions, so it's very efficient. You're not wasting time on a whole lot of people that really could care less, and bring it down to that place where you're doing business. And now what you're doing at the end of the day is you're helping other people become successful on levels that they could never otherwise think about. The old Zig Ziglar thing, you can have anything in life you want if you help enough other people get what they want. That's what this is all about. I want to put you in a position where you can succeed through helping others, and everybody walks away a winner. So there's so much more on this, and I could spend a lot of time on it. For now, I want to wrap up this particular segment and give you some access. There's some links that I'm going to provide here for you, and hopefully we'll get to know one another I hope you're doing well. I hope you continue to do well. I wish you all the best. And I really hope that there can be an ongoing connection here and help you achieve what it is you wanted to achieve, to become a true 4%er instead of languishing out there on the 96% who never really achieve what they're trying to do. Go from that to true success, having choice in life, do what you want to do, have the life that you've always wanted, and enjoy life. So I wish you well, and I will talk to you again soon. Got lots of stuff for you. Thank you. Talk to you later. God bless.